When did U.S. judges stop wearing wigs? Wigs have never been part of the attire of the U.S. Supreme Court. One justice made the mistake of coming in a white powdered wig like the British. And this caused quite a ruckus. Apparently kids on the street were pointing at him and mocking him. And he was eventually shamed into ditching the wig, partly by Thomas Jefferson, who said of wigs, he said, "For heaven's sake, discard the monstrous wig, which makes the English judges look like rats peeping through bunches of oakum." Oakum, a kind of rope. I looked through dozens of pictures of John Marshall and could not find one of him with a wig. Also, if one looks at pictures of all former justices, there is not one with a wig. Americans were not big on formality and pomp and circumstance. An effort was made to be different from the British. This was particularly in the attire of judges and lawyers appearing in court. Probably about the time they figured out how to kill head lice without shaving their heads. Or fleas or whatever little nasties people used to have to just live with. Wigs were European custom, not American. The framers did not wear wigs either, and only two presidents, John Adams and James Monroe, wore a wig sometimes. Washington never wore a wig, contrary to common belief. He had long hair and put powder on it. The Americans did not prefer wearing wigs because it was British custom of the elite, the group the framers despised. We can come up with a reasonably good answer to your question by looking at the official portraits of the first 12 U.S. Supreme Court justices, along with their dates of service on the court. As you can see from the pictures, the practice of wearing wigs in U.S. courts fell out of favor very early in the days of the Republic.